When the Reading Fightin Phils announced that Roy Halladay would be coming to First Energy Stadium for a rehab start in late August of 2013, the baseball town community couldn't wait to get a glimpse of one of baseball's all-time greatest pitchers.
Yeah, Roy was here. It was Saturday night. He was here. He was staying at the team hotel. He had come in that day, and he was all ready to go. He was going to pitch for us on that Sunday.
Roy Halladay is one of my favorite baseball players of all time. So to have that opportunity to announce one of your favorite baseball players, to call the name, it's an unbelievable opportunity and an unbelievable feeling. So when I found out that he was going to be making a rehab start for the Fightin Phils, I could not be any more excited.
I remember just days before getting word from the Phillies who's going to rehab for us. We sold tickets by the thousands. People were so interested in coming out and seeing him pitch.
We really pushed the fact that he was going to be here. Fans were excited that he was going to be here, so it just made it that much more exciting.
But the excitement would give way to a letdown of Hall of Fame proportions. The night before Halladay's scheduled rehab, the Philadelphia Phillies ended up going 18 innings in a loss to Arizona, which left the Big Phils in need of another arm the next day. That arm was Halladay's.
I got home, I think the Phillies were like in the 13th, 14th inning, and I knew this wasn't good.
Actually, Scott and I were sitting in my office watching the game. Next thing you know, it was 12th inning, 13th inning, and I think it was about the 16th or 17th inning, I got a call that said, hey, he's not coming, and it was a call that Scott wasn't looking forward to, but I guess the tickets were sold, and it's part of the deal, and bad timing for the Phillies. As far as being able to get him here for the rehab.
I had gotten a call from Frank Koppenberger, who is the Phillies Director of Travel and Clubhouse Services. And sure enough, he said, hey, we're going to need to get Roy down to Philadelphia the next day to make the start. We called him. He's okay with it. He doesn't want to make his rehab start. We're going to need him here.
It was the early morning of August 25th, my 21st birthday. I got a text message from Eric Scarcell, he's our PR guy here, saying, happy birthday, Justin. Oh, by the way, Roy Halladay is not going to come to Reading.
I remember getting here around 8 o'clock that morning, and before we even had our phones technically on, it was ringing nonstop. People wondering, hey, what's going to happen? Do I get my money back? Is he going to pitch another day? Lots of questions, and I know there's some information online too to try to let people know about it from the website, but people were calling in regardless.
Well, unfortunately, he did not come to Reading for the rehab start, and I was pretty upset.
I actually remember talking to Kelly Dugan's dad about it in the vestibule area of the ticket office about it, and he offered to suit up for us that day, but wasn't quite the same as Roy Halladay.
Nearly 9,000 fans saw Ryan Demeen take the loss in a 7-3 defeat to New Hampshire that afternoon in Reading, while Halladay led Philadelphia to a 9-5 win at Citizens Bank Park.
Most of the fans here understand baseball, understand the game and what needs to happen, especially with rehab assignments. So I think everybody was okay with it. We still had a large crowd.
I see there was a large number of unhappy people. Obviously, they wanted to come out here to see Roy. However, it was a great day, a great game regardless. So I think those that came out, I think they enjoyed themselves anyway, even though they missed out on seeing Roy pitch.
Roy Halladay's rehab appearance that wasn't one of Reading's many golden moments.